everybody, happy Sunday. So today I thought it would be really fun to show you guys my mask collection. Now let me explain. I hate sheet masks. I like a mask. I like the wash off mask. I do the peel off mask. Not my favorite, but I will do them. But my ultimate favorite is the ones you wash off. Because those tend to not, you don't have to leave them on as long. Whereas some of these sheet masks here, you have to leave on for 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. And I don't know, but I'm not about that life. I'm not about having to invest that much time. The only time I'm going to do a sheet mask is if I'm like soaking in my big soaker tub. And I don't do that very often because it's a little hard for me to get out of. So I have a big fear of getting stuck in my soaker tub. So I don't want to do that. But I have all these wonderful masks, but I just don't use them a lot. So I thought today I would show you my small collection of masks. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned. So let's get into it. So I have a wide variety of masks, and some of them are really good, and some of them I haven't tried before. I bought this one at Walmart because I love the bubble masks. I mean, they're so fun. I had one that I got from in my Ipsy Glam bag some time ago, and it tickled. So I've absolutely loved the bubble masks since then. But you know what? I have a hard time finding them. And so I knew what the brand was. So I went on to order them off that site, off the website of the brand. So I ordered like 5 or 6 masks of the same one because I knew that's the one I really liked. And I waited. And I waited some more. And then I looked for the tracking and I finally found it. And they said that they had delivered it. Well, obviously I did not receive it. So basically they informed me that they wouldn't replace the product. Basically, it was like a big middle finger saying, screw you, you're just out that money. And if you want to know what brand that was the SOOE AE New York, this brand right here. So I already had this in my collection, and I said I will not use their products again because basically they gave me a big middle finger after dropping 30 bucks. And maybe to them 30 bucks isn't a lot of money, but to me who lives on a budget, it's a very big deal. So I have this in my collection and I will use it eventually. It's a duo mask. It has the top one is a pore perfect bubble detoxifying mask, and the bottom part it says a multitasking charcoal clay bubble mask. So we shall see about that one eventually. I also have some other masks. I got this one from, I think, Ipsy. It's called a Caffeine Rush Nursing Sheet Mask. I have tried this once because I had a pack of them. And I didn't feel like it did much for my skin. I mean, it says what's better than that perfect cup of coffee first thing in the morning? Our Caffeine Rush Nourishing Facial Sheet Mask. It's infused with caffeine and nutrients to wake up your inner beauty and turn on your outer glow. And it really didn't do much, so I wasn't like overly impressed. These masks I got in my BoxyCharm last month, which would have been in August, and they're the Hura Hura masks, and I can't pronounce it, Maki Berry, I'm butchering it I'm sure, antioxidant mask, an intensive sheet mask that works to correct pigmentation, boost radiance, and deeply hydrate for a brightening, even toned complexion. I have those. And anyone who gets BoxyCharm will recognize this bad boy. I have one left. I kind of liked it. It's like it's a peel off mask. And how you use this one is you put this black bamboo charcoal stuff on your face. And then you take, which is really funny, but then you take this black lace mask here and put it on your face over the mask, and you wait for it to dry. And then once it's dry, you peel that lace mask off. It's a compression mask. I really like the first one I got, or the first one I tried, and it's from Dermovia. It's called the Lace Appeal with Compression Technology. It's an intense exfoliating facial mask with compression lace support. These things are really expensive, so that's why I've been kind of hanging on to it, because I really like it. But like I said, it's expensive. I have one of the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Masks. I love Tatcha. I have these expensive little boogers right here that I got in my summer FabFitFun. These things, a pack of 5 retails for $180. And I was like, holy crap. It's from 111 Skin. And I also have another one of their products. Hang on, let me grab it right here. It's the Vitamin C Brightening Booster. This is also very expensive. And I got this one in my Ipsy in December. But these rose gold masks are the kind that you have to peel off layers, like the back and the front, and then the mask is sandwiched in between. And for me, I have a hard time, and it's one of those cellulose fiber masks that you put it on, and you try to get it out, and it's stuck together, and oh Lord have mercy, it's a pain in the keister. And then I also have these masks from Tula Skincare that I also got in Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I believe. And I've tried one, and it's the hydrogel mask, that sticky together type mask, and I'm like, well. So that's all my sheet masks. Like I said, sheet masks are not my favorite. I will use them if I'm feeling like I need that extra oomph. But like I said, they're not my favorite. And then I have a couple of ones that I really, really like. And first I have the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I do like this one. However, if you don't put a thick enough layer, and if you put a thin layer, it hurts when it comes off, and it's very hard to lift up. So that just comes with a little extra work. And then I have this, not sure who this is from. Oh, Grace and Stella. It's a blackhead removal mask. It's a peel-off mask. And on it says, it may look gross, but it's super satisfying. I did a funny masking video where I tried on like 2 different masks on my face. And this is like the drippiest, goopiest mess. I hang on to it just for my nose, where I tend to get a lot of like deep congestion. So when my nose is congested, that's what I go for. And then I have a Dr. Brandt No More Pores vacuum cleaner, pore purifying mask. I really like this one, but it really, like, it deep cleans my pores. So, and it will, like, literally pull all the gunk out of your nose. However, it does tend to, like, leave gaping pores open a little bit. So, I don't use that, especially if I'm going to be putting on makeup. I usually use it before bed. And then I have this left, and it's a micro delivery peel from Philosophy. It's a 2-part system. I only have this part left. I don't know why I hang on to it, but I do. I'm a hoarder. Okay, then we have the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clean Pores. I have this little small one. And then my 3 newest masks. We have the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask from, of course, Elemis. I really like this mask. I did a masking video with Marty, and this is the mask we used. And even he liked the mask. Then I have the Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. I have not used this mask yet. This is, it's made in Australia from down under. Excuse me. And then the last one I have is from Peter Thomas Roth. And this one is a water-drenched hyaluronic micro-bubbling cloud mask. And I really love this. And out of all of my moisturizing masks, this one is my favorite. It's really neat. I probably paid way too much for it, but I'm going to show you how this works. It just comes out like a little cream, and then you put it on there, and then within 5 minutes, I think, let me see, I can't remember. It's been a while. It says, yeah, it starts to bubble within 5 minutes, but if you can see, it has already started to bubble. And you can rinse it off after 5 minutes or leave it on for up to 15. And I love what they say on the back of this mask. It says, micro bubbling mask drenches your skin with a continuous burst of pure hydration and oxygen from the atmosphere. Whipped and creamy, this mask transforms with atmospheric vapor into an energizing blanket of microbubbles. Hyaluronic acid attracts and retains up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Excuse me, from moisture in the air, while FiFlow helps draw oxygen into the skin. Excuse me, I'm a little dry. Skin is left appearing softer, smoother, healthier, and more youthful, while the look of fine lines and wrinkles is visibly reduced. Infused with ceramide and pea cottonseed and marshmallow root extract, You know, I didn't know there was such a thing as marshmallow root extract, but I guess now I know. I have not used this enough to really tell a difference, but I guess I need to start using it because my skin is getting a little, well, it's a little sad and depressed. And I'm just going to wipe that off. And my skin does feel more hydrated. And here is my pro tip for you. When you use a mask on your face that's a moisturizing mask, use it on the backs of your hands because your hands show your age as well. And you can have like a flawless, beautiful, youthful looking face, but if you're not taking care of your hands as well, they're going to show your age, really. I mean, hello. I don't know if you can see all my wrinklage, but yes, they're going to show your age. So I started any types of serums or moisturizers I put here and here. So with that being said, thank you for watching to the end with me on my little mask collection that's ever growing. I need to stop hoarding and start using. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Baby, it's free. Hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time we upload something new, fun, crazy, creative, or educational. We love you here at Lynette's Beauty Box. And until next time, we'll see ya. Oh my gosh, this tickles so much. Bubble, bubble.